What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. You know the plan. This video should be going up after the Arena Open, I believe. But we are still trying to get back to number 1 in the best of 1 queues. The coveted triple rare pack, however... Only the Enduring Innocence is actually good. Live or Die, Arabella. Yeah, this is a pretty easy Innocence. This one goes off hard. It's a nice little life linker that draws you a bunch of cards, assuming it does not get exiled. Okay, let's follow that up with a Glimmer Seeker here. Very good uncommon, I think. Also a really nice value machine, should you be able to get it going. I've been really happy with Painter's Studio. I think this card's incredible. Keybearer's fine. Drag, Glassworks, Glimmerlight, Land, Surveyor. That's a solid pack. I think after taking the Innocence, the Seeker's a pretty nice follow-up. And yeah, let's just take the Glimmer now, too. Just some nice white cards. The Glimmer actually triggers the Innocence as it only has 2 power by itself. Nice white start. So just ended the stream earlier today, and we were hard stuck at rank number 5. So we're getting a second Glimmer Seeker now, too. Okay, I mean... just get better in multiples, I would say. Actually, the 2/5 is a Glimmer as well. I mean, this is a really good position to be in, because if we end up base white, then like the two of the best decks in the format, rather, are like white-blue and white-red, so... yeah, let's go with the Horde Caller here now for our pick 5. Some other good cards, but this, I think, makes the most sense with what we have. And now a 2-drop is good. As is the case with most best of 1 drafting these days, you really need to do something on turn 2. Be it have a removal spell. Wow, 7th pick Arabella. Be it have a removal spell or just a creature. This is a disgusting start, creature quality-wise. I don't have any removal, but... 8th pick Gremlin, too. My lord. Okay, this is an insane start. We just need some ways to, like, push things through now. Holy moly. Ideally, we're not taking any more expensive cards unless they're Mega Bombs, like Overlords. Because I kind of want to just fill up down below with cheap tricks and removal now, if possible. Man, wild start. Absolutely wild start. Player to our left. Hogging all the packs here. Maybe they DC'd or something. Them being DC'd, though, wouldn't explain the crazy picks that we were getting. That means everybody else was still avoiding, like, the red. Because actually, now that I think about it, the white standalone may not have been that open. Let's see, I first picked Innocence. Yeah, second pick Seeker, third pick Seeker, fourth pick Glimmer. So the first 4 picks of my draft were all white cards. Okay, at this point I have to assume the person on my left is AFK. Studio wheeled, insane. All right, I'm going to do some pausing since this draft is probably going to take a while. Okay, next pack. Guess we'll just take the goat to cut off some more white signals. All right, pick 12 getting the second prize. Probably not going to end up running 2 of those. And some jank. Okay, but yeah, pretty insane first pack. Just don't have any removal, but I don't think we saw that much, so. Not exactly the cards we were hoping to open for pack 2. I think you could take the Silent Creeper here if you wanted. Right? Again, our first 4 picks of the draft were all white cards. Then we didn't really see much after. Though we did get an Arabella. I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking the Violent Urge or one of these white cards, I suppose. I think I'm gonna take the Urge here. Because if I take this Silent Hall Creeper, that's close. That's a close pick, I think, actually. The Hall Creeper is a better card, but we have such a good white-red start that it's a little bit difficult to consider making a move. All right, second Arabella versus Glassworks. This is odd, but I'm gonna, well, maybe not odd, but this is unfortunate, but I'm gonna take the Glassworks here instead. I think there's a chance that Arabella comes back around, given how pack 1 went, and I need the removal. It's just vital. Oh man, this is gonna be an annoying draft with that person to our left DC'd. Okay, next pick has Norin and Playmate. We'll be taking the Playmate here. Nice with our Arabella and hopefully our second one that's going to come back on the wheel. Fear of Burning Alive, that's really good. Can't say we're probably going to hit Delirium extremely easily. We're going to have creatures for sure. But yeah, we don't have many instant sorceries artifacts yet. Grab the Prize would help if I wanted to run the second one, but we can make that decision when we get there. I am losing out on a couple 2-drops and I guess a Terramorphic. Yeah, I mean, Fear is just too good. Got a little bit of nice synergy with the Glassworks as well. Now this is kind of an interesting pick. A protection effect like Rescue is pretty solid, but then you look at Seized from Slumber, Valuable Slayer, and a red-white land are all real nice. Slayer when I have 2 Glimmer Seekers is pretty damn good, I feel like. Yeah. Let's take the Slay here. Into a second Glassworks, very good. Okay. Yeah, this deck is a treat. I'm probably going to want to pick up some red-white lands if I can, though. Given that 2 of my white cards are both double white. Kind of an odd thing. I don't think I've seen any like Clockwork Percussionists in red. But we are seeing a lot of other good cards. Ticket Booth is okay. Specialist is okay. I think I like the Menace creature here. God, I almost wonder if I'm even supposed to be playing white. It's just so hard to cut it with what we have, but Inchway is pretty good. But like if I take hand that feeds here, is there a world where I could build like a crazy mono red deck in this format? That doesn't feel out of the question. Though I guess if I'm planning on wheeling the Arabella we passed, maybe I should take the entryway at this point. Okay, I'm gonna take the entryway. Okay, no Arabella, but Twins is good still. Yeah, I really want that red-white land to come back around. Norin also fine. One, two. Cheerleader. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would have 13, 14, or 15-ish. Nice land. Red cards if I cut the white here. Doll's pretty good, though. All right, we'll just lock in. It was going to be pretty unlikely that I moved out, but there was a little part of me that wanted to try like drafting mono red just to see. Yeah, second Slayer here over Malfunction. So really, again, I'm just missing removal. I have 2 Glassworks and a Fear of Burning Alive. Is that it? Oof. Yeah, I have no Scorching Dragonfires. I have no Trapped in the Screens. Those are like the 2 premium red-white commons. We just don't have any. I have no bargains. I mean, there's a seized from slumber, but that's not actually super important. I feel like the land is actually more important. And even though we wheeled the last one, I don't think we're supposed to take the risk. How many 2-drops am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are any of these cards replaceable? Like, does the Fear of Surveillance replace one of these 2-drops? Doesn't feel like it. Is a 3rd Slayer replacing something? Maybe it could replace the Unsettling Twins. That's a lot of slaying, though. I don't want that. So many Slayers. Ticket Booth for a 3-drop with a tunnel late game plan. Maybe. Oh, there's a Percussionist finally. Pick 7 of the 3rd pack. Wow, okay, yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Just very little red-white removal going around. I almost feel like I need to run the Inferno just because I'm lacking on removal. I have 1 instant and that's it. Delirium is not going to be super easy, is it? Artifact, creature, and enchantment. Yeah, I probably need to run some grab the prizes. And maybe even a jump scare seems fine. Creature quality is great here, but that's the only thing going for this deck. Yeah, I think Malfunction probably wants to try to find its way in here. I can cut the grab the prize. And I guess the Percussionist is just okay. Oh, that Inside Out's probably really important too, instead of Jump Scare. I guess I can shave down to 2 Slayers and 1 Special. Actually, no. The Specialist is probably worse here than the Slayers, with 2 like Glimmer Seekers and stuff. Slayer seems too good. That's certainly the most valuable Slayers I've ever seen. I think I'm going to cut the Norn then and keep the Percussionist for another artifact. Okay, I mean, 3 Slayers are great. Let's add our lands and go off to the first round here. Rank number 5 going into this. Alright, on the play, hand looks good. So we're going to lead on the turn 2 Cheerleader instead of Arabella. Try to get that thing with flying ASAP. Question is, do I want to Glassworks on turn 3? I guess it depends on if they play a relevant creature here. I guess we're okay to just draw a card and then attack. And not mind a trade. Let's save the Glassworks for a better creature, I think. Wow, no plays. Okay. Well, this might be over pretty quickly then. Because a Razorkin Horde Caller, when I'm this far ahead, is going to be pretty brutal. Okay. That's worth killing. Because we got to hit him for, what, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage here? That's fine. Alright, game over. Not much of a fight from our opponent, who probably is getting a bit color screwed here. And our curve was pretty darn good. Yeah. Oh, I did move ranks. I was hard stuck at number 5 for the entirety of my stream today. What? And all it took was 1 win here? So maybe somebody ranked 1 through 4 did some losing. Okay. Let's just keep it going and climb, climb, climb. Dee, let's do it again. I see Arena's back to the rigging. Yeah, clearly can't keep that. This is fine-ish. I think I lose the first strike trick and just have to commit to the Cheerleader being able to trade. I don't think pitching Glimmer's right. Ah. Not good. Okay. Hey, they can't block very well. So we're going to go ahead and get that flying. Our draw is now the same as a previous game, basically. Yep, straight up murder. Come on, a little bit more action here. Excellent. We do have 3 of those. Yeah, if we draw another land next turn for the Glimmer now, that would be a great curve out. Especially if our opponent's just under the skinning this turn. Turning a land, that's good value. That's pretty good too. So no need to pump the Slayer, since they can't double block it profitably anyway, so let's push the damage. Notably, our opponent's at 12 now, which is going to mean if we do find one of our duels, it will enter untapped. Not unhappy to see the Ritual Chamber go away. Boo, exile effect. Oh, and a flip survivor. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're still smack downing here. Hit him for at least 4. Okay. Ward 2 on the Glimmer is really tough for them right now. Oh, returning the Unholy is a treat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't quite kill them. Actually, is it even right to give first strike to my Slayer here and make them chump? I guess they're still taking 3 if they do. Okay. So if they just like make a 6/6 flyer here, that's not good enough. Actually, Playmate with any of my creatures is lethal with the turn inside out. And it's safest to actually do it with the Glimmer because it's got ward. There we go. Nice. Woof. Opponent looked like they had a good deck, but our draw was just, again, once more, a little too good. 2-0, baby. All right, we are on the draw, but the hand is kind of nice. Turn 1 fungi. Well, if I'm going to draw a land that turn, that is the land I want, so that was good. If we can go Glimmer into Slayer, that would be great. Oh, they're going to go Rampy-Pampy, okay. And they're playing 3-color. Really hoping to just find a land next turn. But Arabella into Rummage is viable too. Okay, that's fine. The dragon, yeah. Land, please. Ah. Land would have been a huge draw there. Notably, they didn't play a land, so they probably topped a land would be my guess off of the Surveil. I could have went Arabella and Rummage, but I think we want to just wait one more turn since we drew another Seeker anyways. This is one of those unfortunate scenarios where I'm stuck on land, so our malfunction is usually very good, but we're not able to hold it up very well this particular game. All right, there we go. And I think I'm going to discard the Arabella here. They might block with the fungus and draw a card. Okay, it did hit a land. Not concerned about the twitching doll just yet. We can malfunction it if we want to. I would say there's probably a decent chance, though, that I do not want to tap out of malfunction anymore. That's fine. Oh yeah, that's all fine. Well, I guess we probably do. First strike, first strike. Pretty brutal for them, especially since the dogs only have 1 toughness. I also get to draw a card here off of the Glimmer Seeker trigger. Oh, that's a really good one, too. This is like one of my favorite red cards in the format. So we have Artifact, Creature, and Instant in graveyard currently. Speaking of, I went for the studio instead of making a 5/5, though, which is kind of interesting. Oh, sure. Sack the studio now. Kill the gremlin. Yeah, that makes sense. Is this lethal? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, this is lethal. Crazy. You love to see it. What, 16 damage out of nowhere? Okay, we're climbing. Rank 3. Let's go. Keep it up, baby. Alright, let's keep it going. Missing a white source, but this hand is quite good. Perfect. Alright. Man, if we were on the play here, this would be disgusting. Ooh, especially if our opponent's on. Do nothing on turn 2. Well, well, well. What do we have here? The reverse innocence, huh? I think I'm supposed to lead with my Glimmer Seeker instead of the Innocence. That's fine. Start getting 1/1s. Alright, they get to draw another card. Nice, that is what we wanted them to do. Use the trapped on our Glimmer so that now our Innocence is more likely to chill. That being said, I actually think I just play the Shattered Yard and ping them for 1 here, don't I? The Innocence doesn't do anything. I don't trigger the card draw immediately. This is the most mana efficient by far. Oh my god, they have the Porcelain. Okay. Well. So the only thing I can do is try to race it. I'm debating if I want to go Innocence into Gremlin this turn, or if I need to kill one of their creatures. I guess we probably... Wow, that's scam auto tapper. I think I have to attack with both here. Come on. Okay, well, if they don't have another land, they only hit me for 4. This isn't too bad, actually. Oh, man, that is approaching real close to lethal levels. If I had Delirium, that would have killed them. But I only have a creature in my graveyard. I don't have anything else. So I think I go for this. Okay, that's not bad. That gives me Manifest. Wow. Are you kidding? Can I win this if I rummage? Rummage, there's already an instant in my graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pitch that. Well, I'm dead on board, but good beats. Their draw was just a little bit too good, and yeah, they were on the play, I think? Or were we on the play? No, I was on the play? I don't actually remember. I mean, we already did anyways. Oh, what did I do wrong there? Guess the answer was play against Porcelain Legionnaire. Or not Porcelain Legionnaire, Porcelain Gallery. Maybe there wasn't much I could have done. Yeah, so the thing that could have made the difference is leading on my 2-1 that draws cards, they had 3 different exile effects. That wouldn't have worked. So I think I played it good. Real good. Yeah, that might have just been one of those draws you can't beat. Sucks. Come on, bro. The nicest thing about this card is that you can do something on turn 2, though. Preferably, I'd have a creature. That's both of our top-end cards. Alright. Our best draws right now are just untapped land, untapped land. Sure, that's fine. Alright, another enchantment deck. I think there's a good argument there to actually activate our studio, because instead of a turn 4 Slayer, increasing our odds of hitting a turn 5 one of these cards is really nice, but this is super high upside if we just rip another land off the top. Yeah, that's bad. That's good. Okay. This is going to be really hard for us to beat. Oh, Jesus. Man, these curve outs. Bro. I think they probably chump with their token here. Yep. I need to get my lifelinker online next turn. So they go double level. That's +4/+4 spread out. And in addition to that, they also get 2 tokens off the Tamer. It's so sick. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Well, if they have any interaction, I lose. If they don't, then I can gain 5 with the Innocence and maybe keep myself alive here. Alright, that doesn't do it. That just makes another token. Okay, here we go. Can I hold? Infinite creatures. Yo, 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 yo. So I can gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to 11. I think I just attack. Draw a card and gain potentially 4 plus life. Really needed to not hit a land there. I hope they multi-block this. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 creatures. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. No, I'm not dead on board. Nice. This would not kill me. Actually, I think I just chump with the token. Okay, this is actually pretty good. I can almost attack with everything. Oh, let's go. Ooh, what a sick stabilize. Ay, 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 ay. 2-1 lifelink doing so much work there. Didn't reclaim number 3 back, but that's alright. We can keep going. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, this is fine. We're on the play, so that helps. Alright, we need basically no more land for the rest of the game. Let's draw Innocence into Slayer. The Dream. Ay, 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 ay. Well, drawing 2 lands in a row might have killed us. Oh, man, and the opponent's just taking the turn to ramp. That's so bad. This is just one of those unforced losses, or rather, forced losses. Come on. My only hope is that they don't double block this. For some reason. Yeah, I mean... Okay, good beats. Ah, that's enough. That's a crazy flood. Wow. You always keep that opening hand, but the difference between drawing 3 lands and drawing, you know, even 1 or 2 spells. I mean, it doesn't help they had the Overlord. Oh my god. Frustrating. Maybe I need to be more aggressive with my mulligans, but I don't know how you ever mulligan that hand, right? You have a 2-drop, 3-mana removal spell, good 5-drop. Yeah, I mean, what can you do? Another one of these forced plays here. Alright, this hand is pretty good. Do we want to lose the entryway or the... I think we're losing the entryway here. Planes off the top one time. Land off the top one time. Man, this is going to be flood into screw just for the losses. Oh, boy. Back-to-back brutality. Okay, I mean, my opponent's also stuck on 2, so... Then this game is just going to come down to who has the better top deck. Whoever finds their 3rd land is going to be extremely far ahead. That can very easily find a land because they get double rummage here. Yeah, there she is. Sick thing is that I'm pretty sure they have a Final Vengeance in their hand too. So they attack me for 6, they Final Vengeance the hand that feeds, the Percussionist triggers, and then the Ripper kills the doll. Well, they didn't go for it. Surprising. I mean, that's way too late. Oh man, Magic is so frustrating sometimes. Like, it just feels like this loss and the one previous, there was literally nothing we could do about it, you know? I think I have to make this garbage double block. Don't get me wrong, the opponent's only on 4 lands, but they drew out of it before I did. Yep. I knew they had that. That was obvious. So they're probably looking for a land here, and if they do, they can play their 4-drop. Oh, they already had a land because they went counters. Okay. GG's. I mean, our deck was good. It was missing a little bit of removal, certainly. That loss and the one previous, there was just, I mean, what can you do? That's so frustrating. 17 lands, flood, 17 lands, screw, and just like that, we are out of it. All right, friends, thanks for watching. We'll see you back next time. Love you, goodbye.